Howdy, hey bays. I know you guys are lying. Hard wig, soft life. Let's get into it. So there's this trend on TikTok about how black women that have bad wigs or their hair doesn't look presentable always end up dating interracially, and they get really good partners that treat them well and give them a luxurious lifestyle. Hard wig, soft life. I want to talk about 3 reasons why I think the trend is absolutely dumb, but it sheds light on certain things that I'm going to hit on in these 3 points. So if that tickles your fancy, then keep on watching. By the way, I am kind of like fresh from the gym, but this topic got to me real deep, so wanted to do a little quickie video. Let's see if I can knock this out in like less than 10 minutes. Number 1, the hard wig soft life trend is giving backhanded compliment. And it's not even something that should be funny, because it's kind of embarrassing that we are borderline bullying the girlies that don't look like an IG baddie, that don't fit like the standard of perfection that a black woman should look like, to receive a soft life, to receive love, to receive good things. And that is not something I can abide by. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No. This is something that is deeper than rap, but I'm gonna try to break it down in layman's terms. It says a lot about another black woman giving another black woman a backhanded compliment of, oh, she's getting this lifestyle, she's living a soft life, oh, it has to be her wig. Yeah, it's the wig that got her that. And I don't know why this rubbed me the wrong way. I think it's because it's just more of this sense of worthiness that people, and in this case black people, put against one another. And it's not only a black people thing, I think it's in like all races, but there's a lot of comparativeness and competitiveness with women in particular about your desire and how you look and all the things. It just so happens like with our community, hair is a big deal, and that's like a whole other video, but I'm not getting into that. It just seems like, why is it that the guys that they're with or the lifestyle that she's living can't be because, dare I say it, the guys love them? The guys think they're beautiful without looking like an IG baddie? Maybe that's the gag. Maybe it's more than how your hair looks like, because a lot of the things that we think are ugly or aren't presentable to the pedestal of the IG baddie aesthetic is actually quite beautiful, enviable, and stunning to other people. Maybe it's just our own mind that is convincing us that a black woman's beauty is outside of just her hair. You know what I mean? Maybe it's confusion of like, oh, well, she can't have nice things because her hair's not done. Any of us can have nice things if we deserve and believe we deserve to have nice things. Whether your hair looks like mine or whether your hair is down to the floor. You know what I mean? So I just think that needs to just, it's just donezo, perioso. Don't like it. That was number 1. Backhanded compliment, black on black girly crime, not a fan. Not a fan. Number 2, soft life. I think we're really obsessed with the soft life in 2024. I made a video about this. You go watch it. I'm gonna link it. Ooh, bonus, please let me know if the wig I'm wearing in that video is actually like hard wig or soft wig or okay in the middle. I don't wear wigs anymore, really. I'm on a challenge this year for no wigs. That's like in another video I just posted. I'll post that too, or link that too. But the soft life, I think we're getting a little too obsessed. Like, it's giving desperation. Because listen, hear me out. Is it not a coincidence that, yes, the black girlies are living their best luxurious lives? I'm one of them. I love it. I love it. But at the same time, I just think like the plight and the teething and gnawing after the soft life, it just comes off a little desperate, you know? It comes off as if like we're willing to do anything to get it. And I can understand that that is a reality for a lot of girlies, but do you not think that the pasta and lobsters that we call non-black men don't notice that the plight for the soft life is like the you know, the motivation? And I think all girlies should live a soft life if that's what they want to do. But it's getting to a point where it feels like it's a personality trait versus it's just a way of being, and that's just an essence that you're gonna live because you decide that you want to live it, and you're gonna have the habits, mindset, and micro things you do every day to like get you into that point of life. Not like, oh, I'm gonna buy a bad wig, put it on, and then I'm gonna meet this guy by sitting at this bar and then just look around at over my shoulder and look at the door every 5 seconds to see who's gonna come and approach me. That's not doing it. It's giving tacky, and I'm gonna say it. Like, you could fight me in the comments. Like, argue with your 2 front teeth. That's not a look. Not in 2024. I just want the girlies to have a bit more, just a bit more zhuzh, just a bit more bougie in them. Like, we're worth more than our hair. Like India said, I am not my hair. We don't have to put on a hard wig to be valued as the beautiful girlies that we are. We don't. And for the girlies that feel like that's what you have to do is to perform to live a soft life, I hope and pray that you see the light and that a soft life is already in you. It's already something that you have in yourself because it starts within you, and then what's outside starts to manifest to reflect what's already inside. That's a whole nother video, but I'm gonna get to number 3. So number 2 was soft life, chasing after it. It's too much of an obsession. Soft life shouldn't be an obsession. It should be a reflection of what's already inside, period. So number 3, we should have more solidarity and unity for what the girlies want to do with their hair, with their image and their likeness. I know the common and I guess agreed upon trope is that Black women can wear their hair however they like, but I still think there's this underlying tone of, if you don't look like an IG baddie, if you don't look like a certain way, then you're not enough. And I think that as a community, we got to get to a point of stop making these trends that hit on the point of upholding one type of woman versus another based off their hair. Let's stop, because I don't think it's okay to say that if I want to attract a quality man that is not Black, then I have to wear a bad wig and hide my real hair. I mean, to be honest, I think non-Black men love our natural hair. I mean, Black men too love our natural hair, but the type of natural hair, that's another video, I don't know. But I do think that it doesn't look good as a community that we're having these like wars. If I had a daughter, I wouldn't want her to feel like, if I want to level myself up, let me get me a hard wig so I can increase my livelihood. I just wouldn't want that for her. I just wouldn't. And I don't want that for my fellow sisters out here at all. It's not even that deep. Like, let's just keep it a buck. This is time to number 3, and maybe this is gonna wrap up the whole thing, but let the girlies be who they wanna be, and if that's their natural selves, and we know that their natural selves is what makes them appealing to these type of guys outside of our community, let's call that what it is and be okay with that. Let's be okay with the girlies that are embracing how they look naturally or embracing things about themselves that aren't centered around hair. That's the kicker. Let's embrace that they found value outside of solely making their hair a personality trait. Let's have that be the theory. Because at this point, anybody can put a wig on, anybody can take their wig off. But I just want it to be where if someone chooses not to be of a certain aesthetic, that we don't question why they have nice things or why that they live a certain lifestyle. That is really my TED Talk for today. Let me know in the comments below what you think about that. My name is Evie, Aswiti. I really hope you enjoyed this video today. Hope you found it a little funny, a little comedic. If it ruffled your feathers, Ruffle them feathers in the comments below. If you agree with me or disagree, put it down below as well. Always remember that you glow for a living because you're lit from within, beyond skin deep. Bye. I'm so corny. I always do the same, like, you know, say bye to y'all. Like, I'm such a millennial, but it's cool. See you in my next video.